Good morning. It's day 67 on the PCT, and we are headed to Pinchot Pass. I think it's like, 7 miles still till we get there. But we're going. It was awesome. Campsite by the creek last night. Hung out at the campfire with a bunch of people. Somebody actually recognized me, Wolverine, which is funny because I love reading his comments on Far Out. He's always so funny. But then I got ahead of him, so I didn't see them anymore. Anyway, we had a really nice evening. And off we go. It's like 7 miles of uphill. So I'm putting my phone away so I can walk. Alright, I'm going to take a few minutes from shoving myself up this hill as fast as I can go to say I've been very frustrated with our mileage here. And not because I'm like, oh, I should be better, I should do better. I mean, there's that too. But we packed 8 days of food, and that kind of requires about 15 miles a day. Now, basically, you're only going to want to do one pass a day, so that limits your miles somewhat. But the first 2 days, heavy food, loss of acclimation to the altitude, probably loss of trail legs a bit, and being sick, it was just slow. I think we did 10 yesterday and 8 something the first day. So it's just we still have 103 miles to go, so we gotta bump it up. So my thing is, sometimes I'm not even tired and I'm walking along and everybody's passing me, but I just can't figure out how to walk faster. This is so annoying. I brought it up at the campfire last night, and some of the guys gave me some good pointers. They also said, just accept it, which is true. But that means what? That means I should have carried 10 days of food on this little trek, which would have been super heavy, and I would have been walking slower. So I don't know. There's got to be a balance, but I'm working very hard at bumping up my speed, and I am tired. So, but it's absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, there's been so many water crossings so far, and these streams are just raging. None of them have been particularly sketchy. Ooh, my pole got stuck. But one of them was like at the top of a waterfall, so it was perfectly fine to walk across, but it still felt sketchy. Alright, I'm going to use 2 hands on my poles to go faster and not hit my head on trees. Okay. Well, I have been hiking as fast as I possibly can. And in 2 hours and 15 minutes, I went 3.8 miles. So, I mean, it was 1,700 feet of uphill. So that's something. I stopped to take a 10-minute break and get water. I sat down and I immediately teared up. Started crying. This is hard. And I'm sure I could, name all the things that I've been using to make excuses about. But even if I had been on trail and I was carrying a day pack, it would still be hard. I don't know if I thought it wouldn't be hard or what, but it's okay that it's hard. That's part of it. And I'm sure it's going to be well worth it. But it is freaking hard. Oh. So I'm going to take a 5-minute break every hour now and still try to keep up the pace. But, I'm just going to go as fast as I can go. So, in the meantime, the trail is beautiful. As always. If only they put an escalator in. Or like a suspension bridge from pass to pass. Or something like that. $11,000 feet. All right, we're coming on snowfields. Just walked halfway across this one. Here comes some more people. It wasn't bad. Okay, we had a nice little snack break. Now it's time to go the last mile. Up, up, up and away.
I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow.
We are at the top, baby. We made it. Barely. I'm about to die. But it's okay, because I did it. 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 Okay.
I just wanna see the same things you can see. Understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see.
Well, the descent down Pinchot was not bad at all. There's hardly any snow, just a couple snowfields, and they were on the mostly flat part, so I didn't even need to put on my micro spikes. I'm dealing with an upset stomach still, so that's annoying, but it's fine. getting over to this lake to have lunch, and I am hungry. It's almost 2 o'clock. So we're still going to try to get that 16 miles for today, just to kind of keep on a little bit of a schedule so we don't run out of food before we get out of this section, and so we don't have to kill ourselves to get over the pass tomorrow too. So anyway, I've got peanut butter tortillas for lunch and Fritos. Sounds yummy.
I just like to talk with you. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk.
Best lunch spot ever. Or best lunch spot today, because we've had some amazing lunch spots. This is Lake Marjorie. Lake Marjorie.
I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our 2 albums. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see, understand the meaning on a new degree.
Well, we sort of have a plan for the rest of the day. Good thing, because it's like 4 o'clock. The hope is to get to the last campsite before Mather Pass. The problem is that's about 7.5 miles from where we had lunch, and normally on a good day that would take me about 3.5 hours. This has not been a good couple days. I mean, it's been great with the scenery and everything, but like speed wise and exhaustion wise has not been ideal. So I'm gonna see where we are and how we feel when we finish the downhill here, and then go from there. So the good thing about that campsite is I really feel like Mather Pass is one that we should definitely do early. And so to be at that campsite and just get it done would be really nice. But if not, we will adjust. Look at this. Looks like I better put my phone away. This is the next stream crossing. There's an alternate that we're gonna take. It's probably fine. Just saw 2 guys go over. They made it look easy, but they were like 6'2", and I'm not. So we'll see which one I regret.
I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk.
Well, this alternate route is turning out to be beautiful. There's meadows, there's open seas. Some say there's open seas. There's open forest. This whole part of the river is a huge chute most of the time. It's craziness. There's a lot of water because there used to be a lot of snow. Oh, hi, Marmot. Used to be a lot of snow, and now there's not, very quickly. So I'm glad we did this. I think it would have been fine to cross, but I haven't done that many water crossings, so I don't mind taking an alternate route. It doesn't really add any mileage for the day, maybe a tiny bit. Every day I hike along and I'm like, this is the prettiest day on the PCT. And then the next day comes and I'm like, this has got to be the prettiest day on the PCT. I mean, this whole walk has been along the edge of this river. I'm sorry if the phone isn't showing it properly. I can't see it because of the sun. But anyway, it's awesome. Also, it's funny. It feels kind of like rebellious hiking along the other side. The trail's literally on the other side of the river. I just yelled at a hiker and they yelled back. But it just feels so cool. That's silly, but that's whatever. It's fun. I'm really tired though. I want to be done. It's only like 6:15, so at least 45 minutes. Go. I will not get where I planned, but it's okay. We still made good progress and got some uphill out of the way today. So I'm good. Well, we made it about 13 and a half miles today. We were gonna keep going for a little bit still, but it looked like topographically there was not gonna be a place to camp for a little bit, well, quite a ways. And it was almost 7, so we decided to stop and pick up again tomorrow. So tomorrow, I think that means we'll have 3.5 miles or 3 miles-ish to Mather Pass, which is not ideal, but neither is killing ourselves to get that close. That might be an exaggeration. But anyway, it was mostly, this is really nice and flat, and then it really steepens up for the next 2 miles. So we just decided to stop. All right, I'm gonna head to bed early and Mather tomorrow. Well, once again, we have an amazing campsite. It's beautiful. I just can't believe we're out here. Oh yeah, also I chose the campsite and there's bear poop right beside it, which we found after we got all set up and ate and everything else. But we put our bear cans far away. I guess that's the best we can do. Well, good night and thanks for watching. Another amazing day in the Sierras.